Welcome to our 2012 6th grade President and Vice President debates. Here are our candidates.
Hi, I'm Jackson Bauer. I'm running for Vice President on the Red Party.
Hi, my name is Devin Roscoe. I am running for President for the Red Party.
Hi, I'm Raquel Leisner. I am running for President for the Blue Party.
I'm Evan Johnson, and I'm running for Vice President for the Blue Party.
Okay, we'll start off this debate with our presidents. This issue is related to education. There is a big debate right now about our extended school hours and whether or not we're going to increase the hours of our day or increase the amount of days we go to school. Please state what your party will do if elected as president or vice president, starting with our presidents, of course, from the Blue Party, Raquel Leisner.
I think that we should increase the number of days we go, but we should go from 9 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. Because if we start at 9 in the morning, kids will be able to sleep in. Plus, they get home early enough to do what they want after school.
Okay, now the Red Party, Devin Roscoe.
We say we should increase the days by 2 hours. So school will be starting at 7 o'clock and ending at 4. But if you add 2 hours to a day, by the end of the week it adds up to one day. So that means you get one day for every week that adds onto your break. So it means kids get longer breaks.
Very good. Vice President candidates, your turn on in terms of education. Our school needs to decide whether we're going to focus more on math and science or more on reading skills. What is your party's stance in terms of this concept? First, we'll start with the Red Party Vice President candidate, Jackson Bauer.
We think that if we get elected, that we should have more math and science, because when you go to college, you'll be doing math and science, and you need math for everything you do to count your paychecks, and you need science to know how everything works.
Very good. The Blue Party Vice Presidential candidate, Evan Johnson.
When we win, we will have more reading during the classes because you won't be able to do math or science if you can't read them. So there will be more reading involved.
Very good. The last education issue we're going to discuss is open to either the Vice President or the presidential candidate. This has to relate to class sizes. Now, in terms of class sizes, where is your party's stance? We'll start with the Blue Party. This is for either the Vice President or the presidential candidate.
Our party believes that what we should do is we should have that class size, they stay the same, that if you have over 30 kids, they will compensate for more, so that you don't have to hire more teachers. And if you hire more teachers, that means that you have to spend a lot more money.
Very good. Vice President, would you like to add anything? Okay, now to the Red Party.
We say that we should lower the classes but add more teachers. So for the kids, for when you lower the classes, the kids that come out, the class, you have more teachers to teach those kids. So that way all of the classrooms aren't packed and you have enough teachers to teach all the kids.
Okay, now we'll offer a rebuttal to that statement. The Blue Party, you can comment on their stance on class sizes. What do you think about their stance on class sizes?
Well, if you hire more teachers, it's going to get really expensive. If you only have, 20 kids in a class, that would be a smaller class, but you need lots more teachers.
Very good. Now a response to that statement from the Red Party.
Well, we're hiring more jobs for the community, so less people will be out of work.
Okay, response back from the Blue Party.
Still, where are you going to get all the money for hiring the extra teachers?
If we lower the classes and spread apart the kids, you get more classrooms for more people to come. And the more people that come, you get lunch bills and all that to help pay for the teachers and stuff.
Very good. Now we're going to move to technology. Technology is an important part in the 21st century. In terms of your party's overall feeling of portable devices, such as iPads, iPods, and cell phones, Where does your party stand on that issue? We'll start with the red party.
We say that we should incorporate them into the school day. For when they're in the school day, you can use them to like you can write your essays on them. You can type your stuff on them. And if you do it into the school day, you have all this stuff to do. And
Okay, blue party.
Well, we think that the current policy is fine, because if you suddenly let all the kids use it, who's to say that the kids won't be, instead of doing what we're supposed to do, who says they won't like be playing games on it instead?
Okay. In terms of technology, I believe that both of your parties agree that there should be more time offered for students to have the technology available to them. How is your party going to approach offering more time to students to use technology in the classroom or in the school? We'll start with the blue party.
Well, maybe what you could do is you could take some of a recess, and then like half of a recess, the kids could go into the technology lab and do some technology instead of part of the recess.
Very good. Vice President Johnson, you have anything to add to that? Okay, red party.
we say that kids love their recess and that since we have 2 extra hours in the day, we have time for the kids to have 2 extra hours. You can have like an extra hour for the kids to come and have their technology class.
Okay, very good. Anything to add, Vice President Jackson? Okay, now we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll come back with extracurricular issues and also taxes and minimum wage.